Hey, David, Brandon Hopkins with Caltech Web. I wanted to just take a real quick overview of what I'm seeing on your site and just kind of give you just a high level audit, both from a design perspective and also from a, kind of a nuts and bolts under the hood look at what may be going on that we might be able to help fix. Nathan said that you had talked a couple times, and so I just wanted to kind of dive in from a technical perspective. First couple things that I see is we love gradients and image backgrounds like this solid green here. We want to get that gradient. So we want it to pop a little more to drive the viewer's eyes to somewhere specific. The green definitely does that. It also kind of fits your canvas work. And so that helps a lot there. What we don't want to have is these are two different font styles, which are actually, this heading is a different font. This heading is a different font. I think it's the same as this top one. And then your logo is a fourth font. So just above the fold, what you see without moving at all on your page is four different fonts. This here is not lined up with this phone number. So your aggressive defense attorney call now should align. We've got one high, one low. Those should be brought together. We also want to move those two things into the header menu. So that should all be together, so it's a contact point. This is where everything happens, is right in your header. As I kind of scroll down, most of your site looks really good. Again, with the gradients, we have solid green kind of transitioning to your blurred picture. Looks good. Something different over here, something different down here in these solid colors. Solid colors draw the eye, but they don't look good. So we just want to update a couple of little things like that. I love the links here and the links here in your legal stuff. Everything else looks good. I would also say with the fonts, we've got the Google fonts. We've got this kind of playful font, view more client testimonials. Fix these fonts so they all match. Again, fix this contact form so it's not a solid color. So the website itself looks pretty good. A couple of things that I noticed. Since about the summer of 2020, something's happened when your organic traffic kind of started to drop. Your total keywords have kind of started to drop. And so there's something going on, I think, from a website perspective. The traffic value has been cut in half. What I look at is a couple different things. Broken links, first of all. You've got links that are broken, meaning if Google visits your website and tries to go to these links, it finds these 5 broken links. So we definitely want to get those fixed. That tells Google that you just don't care enough to check, which obviously you do, you just haven't checked. And so we want to get all those figured out. Another thing I noticed when I looked at the linked domains, who you are linking to, and I sort in reverse order by domain rating and find the weakest sites first, I found that you linked 5 times to DUIDefenseMichigan.com, which I realize is your site. You're linking to it in kind of what Google would consider a sketchy way. You've got this Am I Legalized Ballot proposal from 2015 post, and you've got the link right here, contact, as a hyperlink. If I click on that, it takes me to your other site, which has a contact page. This is not a good way for you to connect these two sites together. You can definitely do that, but we don't want to take away from your main site and give preference or give that link juice, if you will, to this other site. Links are very cheap. You don't need to have your links siphoned off and your power siphoned off. One last thing, on this page here, I just pulled up one of the random blog posts. I found there are 193 total links on this page. That is a lot of links. Most of them are internal, meaning they go to your site, somewhere in your site. That is way too many. Google will not look at all of those links. What we want to have is a few links that really focus Google and say, about this 52-4 District Court, Troy, Michigan, this is related to this, this, and this, and have Google then be able to put those relations together. So I hope that helps. Those are all things that we would fix as we redo your website, but I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview. Let me know if you have any questions. Let Nathan know if you have any questions. We're happy to help. Thanks, David.